Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava, founder of Online Study for You. Friends, Accenture today conducted the examination, and in this video, I am going to tell you the overall level of the problem, the cutoff. Okay, we will also discuss about the cutoff, and then we will also discuss about the question which has been asked today in the exam. And one more thing, friends, Accenture has started sending the email also for the communication round. So congratulations on clearing the coding assessment. You will receive the further information on the communication assessment soon. And many of you are also facing issues during your test. Okay, already faced. So many of them got resolved also. For many of them, it was resolved, and for many of them it was not. They were not able to write the examination. So for that, Accenture support team is only going to help you. So you have to reach out to Accenture support team. Just Google that Accenture support team, and then you will be getting the required information. Okay, anyway, now one by one, friends, before that, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be getting all the updates, preparation videos, everything on our channel itself. Correct? Okay. So exam for this particular student, exam started at 11:30 a.m. They will ask you to join before half an hour, but it's okay. You can join at 11:25, because exam will start only from the scheduled slot. So whenever you have booked the slots, so based on that only the exams will start. So 11:30 the exam started. He had joined at 11:20, but no use. The exam will start at only 11:30. Some verification will be there, like click a selfie. Okay, so live verification will be there, so that you'll have to do it. Pan card and all will not be required. So yesterday, this message, right, if you would have seen of this particular things, right, Accenture admit card, so it was like uh, I mean useless kind of. Okay, now fine. Anyway, then round one will be, my dear friends. So let us understand one by one. So round one will be your behavioral plus plus game based. Okay, round one is cognitive, right? Cognitive. So it will be behavioral and plus game based. Now in behavioral section, there will be 54 questions, and the time they will say is 20 minutes, but you can still take more time. So once you start the window, there won't be any time limit, but 20 minutes is more than sufficient for your behavioral round. In game based, so we are talking about the round one. So in game based, there are, right, three types of games are there. First is path game or direction game. So let us talk about the game based. Game based is the elimination round. I mean, game based is the elimination round, and behavioral marks will be added. Now, in game based, if you will see, there are three types of games are there. I'm sorry, I have little cold. So path game or direction based game, three questions will be there, and the time limit for each question will be 4 to 5 minutes. So 4 to 5 minutes there will be time limit for each of the questions. So overall around 15 minutes you will be getting, 12 to 15 minutes for this path game. Path game means, right, so like this rocket launching. So this also you can say that rocket launching game. Okay, that is clear. Then friends, bubble game was there. Bubble game is numerical expression, and in this numerical expression, no, so there was a square root, there was cube root, there was fourth root, and you can use pen and paper. So you can use pen and paper to solve. The time limit will be around 15 seconds per question. The time limit will be there. So 15 second. So 15 second. That means if you have 25 question, so around 4 minutes you will be getting. No, not 4 minutes. So 6 4 ja. So around 6 minutes you will be getting for this bubble game. So around 35 minutes you will be getting for this game based round. Total 35 minutes for path game, bubble game, and do and maze you will be getting it. And friends, the last question for every game, right? So now suppose this path game has three questions. So first, second, the third game will be little tough. We will see. So what was the third game? Okay. And then for bubble also same thing, the last will be tough. And then for dur and key you say, dur and maze you say. So 5 cross 5 was the first game, 6 cross 6 was the second game, and 7 cross 7 will be the third game. Okay. So yesterday we had uploaded one video, right? So here if you'll go and see Accenture game based, okay. So there 5 cross 5 yesterday we had seen. So the only thing is remembering the path will be very much challenging, okay. And for dur and mage also, my dear friends, so 3 questions will be there and around 4 to 5 minutes per question will be given. And this is an elimination round. So this covers your complete round 1. Now friends, so in each section, right? So if you at least solve 2 games, okay, at least solve 2 games, then out of 3, and last game if you attempt it but if you're not able to solve, still some of the students were able to qualify, okay. So here also 3 questions in path game. So if you solve 2 questions and the last question if you try to attempt but if you could not, then also you will be able to move ahead, right? Okay, now that is also clear. And in bubble game, no, square root was there, cube root was there. You open this and you see yesterday the video which I had done, I had clearly told you square root will be there, cube root will be there, fourth root will be there, decimals will be there. Okay, even in the Accenture course, right? So Accenture course, if you'll see KFQRN, okay. So if you'll see Accenture course also, already this square root, cube root, and then your decimals, squares, everything is covered. And I had told you also that questions will not come outside from that, okay. So that level of classes I'm giving it to you so that you will not face any problem in the examination, okay. So this was round 1. Now let me clear this off. So round 1 we are done. Now your round 2. So round 1 cutoff also I told you. Now round 2. Round 2, friends, you will have technical MCQs. Technical MCQs. In technical MCQs, you will have 45 minutes, okay. And in that, you will be having cloud, okay. And I think 45 MCQs will be there. Cloud, operating system, MS Office, pseudocode, okay, computer networking, and even SQL, as even SQL was there. So SQL, right? So the question was which queries are correct. So like this, there was questions were there. And friends, you tell me one thing, right? In this particular course, what is not there? You go inside this technical assessment, okay, and you tell me what is not there. You will not be able to find anything which is not there here. So again, friends, here the cutoff will be around 25 25 to 30 questions, okay. If you correctly solve, that's all. And after every round, friends, the total timing for the exam was around 3 hours, including all those things from when you start, so 11:30 to 2:30. 1 hour will be taking this coding assessment. This coding assessment will be for 1 hour. That is round 3. Okay. So total round 4. Round 1 is your behavioral, cognitive, basically. Round 1 is cognitive. Round 2 will be your technical MCQ, which we are discussing. Round 3 will be coding, which we will discuss. And round 4 will be your communication round. Okay. And then round 5 will be your interview. Correct? Okay. So around 25 to 30 questions, and the problems were not very tough from the technical MCQ. Okay. So 25 to 30 marks you can expect. Then after that you had coding assessment. So in the coding assessment, my dear friends, right? So round 3. So let us talk about the round 3. So in that coding assessment, was there. So in coding assessment, no, in coding assessment, uh, you know, coding is the in coding, one coding question is there, and that coding question is 2 strings. So you have been given 2 strings, okay, and you have to return the common factors from both the strings. Like suppose, see, I don't know the exact question, but what we could feel like, you have online study, right, for you, and here online home, for you. So whatever is common, no, that you had to return it. One coding questions, Python, Java, or C sharp you can use. So there was a C++ was not there. Okay. And in that, there was one SQL question was there. So 3 table join type. And then front end tech, we had one question. Okay, so one question, and that was based on your HTML, CSS, and Java. Okay, HTML, CSS, and Java. So this was the round 3. So friends, here also no, see, many times your cutoff, you know, cutoff will be decided on the number of seats. Okay, so nobody can tell you the exact cutoff, but definitely if you do one coding or one SQL question, so out of 3, if you do any 2, you will be still able to clear. And the most important thing was, friends, so immediately after the round you will get to know within 4 to 5 minutes that congratulations, you have moved for the other round. Otherwise, see, after 4 to 5 minutes of one, you complete round 1, round 2, round 3, you will come to know that you have moved to another round. And here they have sent one mail. So congratulations on clearing the coding assessment, which is the last one. So after this, your exam will be submitted. If you don't submit, it will be auto submitted. And then you will be getting congratulations on clearing the coding assessment. You will receive further information on the communication assessment soon. Okay, so you have already cleared and you will be receiving the further communication on the communication round. For technical issues, contact, so they have given one number also, 6366524235, or use the chat box. Okay, so use the chat box on our help page. Okay, so this will they were replying. For many of the students, the issues were solved, and for many it did not get solved. No problem, you reach out to them, your exam will be rescheduled. Okay, please don't worry about it. So this is what I wanted to tell you in this particular video, and there might be one more video which will be coming where we'll be discussing the today's question. And here, friends, in do and mesh, there was 5 cross 5, 6 cross 6, and 7 cross 7. This is 7 cross 7. But see, the ultimate aim is like you have to move. The concept remains same. Okay, and if there is a wall, there was a lot of wall was there, and there were a lot of path was there. Okay, so again there was a wall here. So this questions I will make one, I will try to solve one, and then I will tell you how exactly the question was. But the concept remains same. You have to avoid the wall. Okay, because the wall in this grid, the wall will be unknown. You will be able to know only when these things will come. Friends, see, we are putting a lot of effort, no doubt. Please do like the video and subscribe to our channel so that we will be in touch with you, and we will be providing the best content to all of you. Thank you. Take care. All the very, very best. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.